really, really powerful for it to be good.
I just hit the record button, so we're recording right now. Okay. But so what we were talking about was the other pitch cards that alliances have or has whatever. I'm not very good at English apparently. So, but they're all very powerful. I think you brought that up last time that we talked about how powerful these cards are. I mean, the green one alone, Bounty of the Hunt, same spiel as Force of Will, but it gives 3/1/1 counters, which play well for, like I said, a legacy. I think Infect deck would be pretty good for that. I think.
Yeah, I mean, they're good. They're powerful. They have to be powerful though, because the card advantage is powerful. And so when you're throwing away a card, you have to get something really powerful in return. So I mean, that's why those cards don't see play a lot. Is because you get counters, but there's.
But the ramification in the long run isn't worth the sacrificing or the pitching of the one card that you're pitching.
Yeah, usually. I mean.
Except for Force of Will, apparently.
Force of Will, saves us from losing, basically. And so that's why it's so good. You tap out, so you get a little bit of advantage from that. But, the other ones, they're powerful, but they're not powerful enough to make up for the fact that you have to throw a card away, most of them.
Yeah. Well, and then we got Pyrokinesis, which does 4 damage divided as you choose among a number of target creatures, which is the red one, which is the red pitch card. Still pretty good. Obviously, there's Force of Will. Everyone knows that. Contagion, which gives -2, -1 counters. You get 2 of those you can distribute. And then, I don't know, what do you think of Scars of the Veteran that gives you can prevent up to 7 damage to target creature or player, and for each one of that damage that's prevented to a creature, you get a +0/+1 counter.
I mean, I always liked Pyrokinesis better. Just it's good in an aggro deck if you have ways to draw a bunch of cards, and then you tap out and you need that little bit extra. You can just throw a card away. But I mean, in red usually
red's especially
red usually being aggressive, right? So you don't want to throw away your other gas, but. I mean, if you're playing with things like Wheel of Fortune or things like that, where you're just I'm going to get a new 7 cards anyway. F it.
Oh, I didn't think about that. That's a good comment. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune thing. Yeah.
It's F.
And that's what I was thinking. Some of these cards, because I think what I was trying to bring up last time is that the Snapcaster Mage, I think some of these cards become a little bit better. And I think that's what took Force of Will to – I think it was a good card when the set came out, but it's become even a better card as the game has evolved. Because with Pyrokinesis, right, if you're already running a red-blue combination of type deck,
Snapcaster just made everything ridiculous.
Yeah, you can pitch, what is it, whether it's, what's the 1-drop that does 2 damage? You can pitch that, know that Snapcaster can bring it back, and you can still play it, Magma Jet, that's what I'm thinking of. It was Magma Jet. So that's just an example, Do you think a card or these type of structure of cards, these pitch cards, would it break a standard format if they were introduced today?
I mean, it depends on what other mechanics are included, obviously.
Yeah.
But I don't think so. I think I understand, what power level they would need to be as far as. Be powerful because throwing a card away is a huge cost, but they can't be so powerful that if you use them early in the game, that it has caused the game to be completely out of whack.
Yeah. Well, it's because
if you got to think about the reason that Time Walk and things like that don't work is because they cost too little too early in the game, right? And so a pitch card could have a similar kind of effect. I mean, it costs you a card, but if you're going to get some huge advantage early,
whatever. No, that's true. I mean, I just know that the ramifications could be definitely.
But just give me a new Time Walk.
Because it'll be legal in modern too, because it changes modern, Force of Will in Modern. I don't know.
I mean, they keep trying to fix time walks. That'd be interesting, right? Because like,
yeah.
How many tickets for cards do they have now? And they're like, they cost them like 7 mana. What if you when it's one in a blue and you pitch a card?
How about instead of pitching like into the graveyard, what if a way to like draw it down even more to try to make it not as aggressive or as broken of a card? Instead of it going to the graveyard, they exile it instead, because that has a major ramification. Because the only thing that's really going to bring it out of exile is if you're going to play some kind of like Eldrazi deck.
Where does Burning Wish get cards from? I forget.
I don't know. Exile Zone? I don't know.
I don't remember if there's anything that grabs things from the Exile Zone. I want to say there's something that like can get things out there somewhere.
But there's very few things that can get it out of the exile, right?
Yeah. I don't even know if there's anything. I really don't remember. I haven't been playing.
I think it would be interesting to see these pitch cards or a form of these pitch cards brought into a standard environment, because not only is it going to affect the standard environment, but it's also going to affect that modern environment too.
Yeah, I mean, well, with Cold Snap, did they put any pitch cards in Cold Snap? I don't remember.
Oh, I don't know.
That was in standard at the time, right?
Yeah, it was. Did they?
You could look at the power level.
Let's see. I'm looking right now. The great Google machine.
Yeah, I don't remember if there were any. I mean, if there were, I don't remember being played.
So I just Googled it real quick. I don't see anything where they put the pitch cards in, because I think they would have reprinted Force of Will if they would have done that, you know?
When I was playing then, and I remember people playing like Oron Leopard and like Mouth of Ronan and stuff like that.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I was just curious. I mean, I wanted to bring up the idea, not the idea, but bring up that there were 4 other pitch cards outside of Force of Will. I mean, the probably second more popular one's probably going to be Contagion, I think. And after that, I mean, you know, Scars of a Veteran I didn't even know of until just now. But, or what's the other one, the green one, the Bounty of the Hunt? So. Yeah.
I kind of remember Bounty of the Hunt. I remember like the artwork from it, but I don't remember much else.
Yeah, so fair enough. Well, I think since we're here, I think we should open up 5 more packs, see if we get to a Force of Will, if you will. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Do it.
Could be fun. Let's see. So, since we're using low tech to
what was your big hit last time? It was Feldegriff. It was the purple hippo thing, right?
It was the hippogriff or whatever, Feldegriff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the big hit. So let's see. We're gonna reach into the time vault here. Can everyone see the time vault? Okay, of magic cards. We're gonna do this a little. We have 5. Oh wow, look at that. Pulled out 5 packs just magically like that, because I'm a mad magician. All right, so we have a pack unopened. I don't know if you can see that or not, but slowly opening. I got teddy bears behind me and stuff. I'm having a hard time. Okay, there we go. All right.
There you go.
I can't really see these cards, so we're gonna hold it up like this. You see that pretty well, Devin?
Yeah.
Folks know at home. Let's see. Let's see if we hit the Force of Will that we're looking for.
So there's three uncommons in here. I looked it up.
Yeah, I think those 3 were them, and then this is going to be the rare.
There's 2 or 3. So Ashnod's, Silex. Yeah, I don't remember where they are in the pack as far as rares and uncommons. So.
But I'm pretty certain that that's the rare card right there, though.
Yeah. So.
There we go. And I'll pull off the side once we get through the pack here. Everyone gets to see our lovely faces as we do this, even though I can't really see them that well. So Devin's going to announce if we hit something good. So.
Yeah, we're in the commons now.
Yeah, nothing great, nothing magnificent.
I don't think there's any good commons in this set left, really.
No, nothing.
I don't think there's anything.
Is that Ape Chieftain? Is that what that is?
It's Gorillas. Gorilla Berserker.
Gorilla Berserker.
They don't really make gorillas anymore, I don't think.
And then that's the beginning. All right, that's pack number 1. All right. So our rare there was the Ashnod's Silex. All right.
So, sounds right.
Sounds good to me. Next pack. Seal feels pretty good. Oh, looks good, right? Oh, look at that. Just ripping it. Oh, yeah. Oh, $20. Can you hear that? Can I get a bullet flush sign somewhere? Sound?
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I kind of like this card. I can kind of see the picture in the
I used to play that card.
reprisal. They reprinted this card.
Yeah.
Let's do this. So I can see, there we go. Oh, maybe I can see that. Oh, maybe I can make myself bigger. Boom. There we go. Now I can kind of see what's going on. There we go. So we got reprisal. So
Yeah.
what is that?
It's a land. I remember this land. It was actually, it's a pretty good card.
School of the Unseen. Add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool, or you can pay 2 and tap it to add any color to your mana pool. Okay, it's not bad. Definitely a draftable card.
I mean, you're gonna play City of Brass over that and take the life hit.
Yeah, but if you're playing limited, this is a great mana fix.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna get there, but apparently not. Oh, Thought. That's nothing to scoff at.
Good rare. Good rare.
It's a good rare. We're gonna pull that off the side right now.
I'm not sure what it's worth. Like 10 or 20 bucks probably. Somewhere.
So we got our money back maybe on this pack. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I can't wait to see the YouTube comments on this. So it'd be great. Yep. I just love the artwork, dude, from these older sets, and I think that's what.
Phyrexian Boon, like that was cool because it was one of the cards where you get a choice, and they didn't have a lot of those at the time.
As long as the enchanted creature is black, it gets +2/+1. Otherwise, it gets -1/-2. Dude, remember we were talking about this in the last episode?
Yeah, I like that card.
Be careful of those bookworms, dude. Wait, is that those bookworms? Yeah.
Yeah, it is bookworms.
Phyrexian War Machine. Isn't that what that is? Or War Beast or something like that? What do we have here?
City's bookworm, some Hematorax, Mind Twist into a deck. People are gonna have no cards left. They're gonna hate you.
I can see what you did. And we're back to reprisal. Okay, so at least
they're gonna be like, why are you playing this stupid bookworm? And then I'm like, oh. Yeah.
So at least we hit that thawing glacier. I mean, that to me is kind of promising in the sense that this box that we're going through right now hasn't really been filtered through, at least in my opinion. I mean, to hit a thawing glacier.
You look at the seals all looks good.
Yeah. And for that to be in there, I feel like eventually we're bound to hit One Force of Will. Maybe not tonight. Hopefully soon. I don't know. But here we go. Have you ever found out yet who wrote on that card? What's his name again? Something White? Mr. White?
I'm never going to find that out.
Dude, I'm hoping the YouTube community here, the Magic community, can help us put a face to the signature. What do we have there? That's cool.
It's not a Force of Will. Surge of Strength.
Surge of Strength. Okay.
Hold them a little closer.
A little closer. Okay. Let's bring it up. Let's slow it down a little bit.
I don't know if everybody can see it.
If I had like some blues music or like some slow jams, I'd be like, let's slow it down a little bit right now.
Yeah. So I mean, this is not you play these days, but I mean,
it is what it is.
It's the Mox Monkey. That's a good card.
All right. Do you think there's a Force of Will right behind the card?
Reprisal. Too bad there's Force of Wills.
And then there's Balduvian Horde.
That would have been a big hit back in the day.
No, it was, dude. Wasn't it like a $20 card for a while?
Yeah, that was the most expensive card in the set.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, take it out.
It's probably like 50 cents now.
Yeah. Have we even got pitch cards yet?
I
don't think we have.
I don't know. What's Balduvian Horde do? It's text. It's like a Juzam Jin. It's red,
so,
right?
Let's bring it up here. So the Balduvian Horde. When Balduvian Horde comes into play, you discard a card at random from your hand, or you bury it.
Right. So I was thinking it's sort of like a pitch card, but I couldn't remember why I was thinking that. So you discard a card, but it's at random.
But it's at random, yeah. So.
What is Juzam's Jin text? Is that the same?
Doesn't it do 1 damage? Is it the black one? It's 1 damage in your upkeep, isn't it?
That's 1 damage during your upkeep or something.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Here I am trying to throw my knowledge.
Or similar then. Maybe it's just because they're 5/5s, I think. I don't know.
Maybe.
My memory is
We're
not.
back to the beginning here.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're 3 packs in, and so far Thawing Glacier. I mean, you know, can't scoff at that right now.
Well, I think maybe they both cost 4. Maybe that's why people compared them back in the day.
Oh.
They were 4 mana.
They did, yeah, because the Jin, it's 2 and a black. It's 2 and 2 black, right?
For 4 mana, it was like some epic stuff.
Yeah. So let's see, pack number 4.
You a lot more powerful creatures now than you used to.
Ooh, Unlikely Alliance. It's kind of an interesting set of art. Let's check this one out. And I've got our beautiful cat behind us.
Yeah, nice.
Team mascot there. Okay. Check out that art, dude.
So we're gonna hit a Force of Will at this pack, right? Because cat's good luck.
I think cat's good luck, right? If she was black, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, ready? Oh, Contagion. Pitch card. Weren't we just talking about this card?
Yeah, just before we started filming. You know?
Yeah.
Or I think we might have talked about it.
We can talk about it. I mean, same effect as Force of Will. And the only difference is on this one, when you pitch a card, you actually get 2 -2, -1 counters onto target creature, correct? Yep. Distributed as you choose on any number of target creatures.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems way overcosted. It goes 5 mana to get 2 -1/-1 counters.
Yeah, or you just pitch a card.
Yeah, that's super cheap.
Oh.
An entire card for -1/-1 counters.
All right, so we didn't get there, but we did get 1 pitch card, so we're there. That's our rare. What's that say? I can't even read it right now.
So engine, it's trample, 5 colorless mana. It's a 1/5.
Urza's Engine. And here we're going back to Dominaria eventually with one of the sets that's coming up in the future.
Yeah, I mean, they were there for like a decade or something, right? When
Yeah,
did
they
they
were.
first move off Dominaria? I mean, this set's in Dominaria.
Yeah.
Like from 93 all the way to like
2001.
I don't know.
I think it's something like that.
They were in it the entire first era that I played was all on Dominaria. There were no other plans. Right?
I don't mind. I kind of like because we're about on the show of Stacks of Packs. We're about nostalgia here, so I'm down to go back to Dominaria.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, I
I
think.
want an Urza's Planeswalker card. That's what I want.
I mean, last thing I actually played was I played Commodus pre-release, which I 4-0'd.
Gorilla
I
Chieftain.
haven't played for like a year or two,
Yeah,
and I haven't played again since. So,
it happens. It goes in waves. Apparently, the best blue card because you can pitch it. Force of Will. Stormcrow.
Solid pick.
Solid card. Just
You
straight.
don't have enough blue cards, and you're down to like the
Straight
last
money.
cards you're packing draft. Might as well take the Stormcrow.
So here we are. We're down to the last pack for the night. So there's how many cards per pack? 12. So
Yeah.
10 packs, that means we've gone through 120 cards. Statistically, should we have hit one yet? I don't even know.
Yeah, so you get 3 uncommons in a pack. So you've gone through 27 uncommons at this point.
Yeah, so this will be 30 right here.
It's not a big set. There's more than that in the
Yeah.
set.
Is this the pack?
2 reprisals. You shouldn't have got 2 of those yet. But
Ooh, maybe it is filtered through. But then again, they left the Thawing Glaciers if they did go through this.
nobody went through it. I mean, you're bound to get 2 of something at this point. But
We'll see. Oh, I got hopeful because the first card that I saw was blue. Oh, all excited, but it's not what we're looking for. All right,
nice.
it's the next one.
The sphere.
All right, here it is. If it's not this next card, then we're done. We're done for the night. So pitch card. Oh my god. All right, so we did get 2 pitch cards tonight. Not the one that we're looking for, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Card's better, and hold that one up so people can see what that one does. So, this was a cycle. There's 5 cards. Seen 2 of them tonight. This one's got small text. It's got a lot more words than they put on cards now. So just
basically,
hold the text box up there or read it for people.
Basically, you can prevent up to 7 damage to a target creature or player. If you prevent that damage for each one that's prevented, then you get to put a +0/+1 counter on that creature, thus buffing one of your creatures basically up to +0/+7. So big butt.
Yeah, I mean it's a good surprise, but your creature's still gonna die to Doomblade.
So true. So true. I mean, this card only works if you're playing against like a burn deck, like anything that's going to do actual damage. But if it's going to destroy it, you're done. So yeah. All right. Well, we got 2 pitch cards, so we're just missing so far. What we're missing, we know, Force of Will, the green one, and the red one, right?
Yeah. Pyrokinesis, Bounty the Hunt, Force of Will are all missing.
Still missing. This is our rare. An Exile. Remove a target non-white attacking creature from the game. Gain life equals that creature's toughness. It's only a drop. It's not.
Yeah, so it's named Exile.
Mm-hmm.
And they switched the art out on this one, I think, I read. So it originally had different art. This was originally the art for a different card, but I don't remember which one. And I guess they thought this one, the art they were going to use for this, they used for another card or something. And then this one, apparently you get exiled to this castle. And
you get exiled to this castle.
The name of this card is like the name of the mechanic now. So if you look at this, what it does, removes a card from the game. Now they just stick exile on the card.
Yep.
Like this card today, if you printed it, or probably if you go on Gather, the card's named Exile, and it probably says exile target non-white creature from the game, right? So it's like, oh, yeah.
But you gain life equal to that creature's toughness.
Yeah. So I mean,
like Tarmogoyf. If it's already a 4/5, I'm going to gain 5 life and remove your card from the game. I don't know. I kind of like this card. I think it's a very good limited card. Standard constructed, I don't know. It would depend on if it was brought into a certain stat. But definitely I think limited would be good.
Yeah, so I mean, the downsides are 3 mana. You're paying 2 extra to get a gain life effect as compared to, something like Swords to Plowshares, where the opponent gains life.
Oh, yeah, Swords of Plowshare. Touche.
Or Condemn, where they stick it on the bottom of our library, or any of those other things. Plus you can't target white creatures, so
yeah. Gotcha.
I wouldn't play it in constructed for those reasons, but
a good limited card.
If I was drafting, this block, I'd play it.
Absolutely. All day, every day.
All right, so Gorilla Berserkers again. There you go. We got those.
I know, right? As we go through, there's not much to see anymore because the excitement's gone. Everyone's probably like signing off at YouTube at this point. Okay, cool. They didn't get there. 10 packs in, they don't got one. Okay, so we're good. So we'll recap. We got ourselves a Ashnod's Silex. Is that how it's pronounced?
I think so.
Okay. Keep tilting it the wrong way. But hopefully in editing we'll get a good version of this card on there. Thawing Glaciers, which is by far probably our best card that we've pulled since doing this.
It's definitely the best card in the box we pulled so far. So that's on the reserve. It's on the reserve list. So
it is. That it is.
I think it's in the $20 range. It might be like 15. And
yeah, I think it varies between 15 and 20. I think you're absolutely right there. This card's like 50 cents. So. But I do like the artwork. Even though you said it was switched up and it was supposed to be for something else, I do like the artwork to this card.
Yeah, I think it was this card. So somebody put in the comments, or maybe we'll put it in, the description. If we figure out what the heck we're talking about.
Yeah. No, we look into it now. So I've got like all of tomorrow to like sit down and look at that. I'm just glad that we were able to talk a little bit about the other pitch cards outside of Force of Will, because I think, like I said before, I think some people overlook the fact that there's 4 other ones. That you're right. That it was a cycle of cards. So, but I think we'll get there. I think we'll eventually to Force the Will, but just not tonight. Any last words, Devin?
Nope. I mean, I guess people should click the subscribe button wherever it is.
Oh yeah. If you like what you saw tonight, please click the subscribe button and hit that little bell. That way you can get notified when there's a new video.
Yeah, shameless plug.
Shameless blog, yeah. And then rip us apart on YouTube. I'm cool with it. That's all right.
Yeah, let us know. You like seeing the commons? You only want to see the uncommons and the rare? You know,
We can definitely do that too.
I've seen most of the commons in these videos so far. I don't know if we've seen them all yet. Most of them should be in there in the first 10 packs.
Should have been, yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, we could start skipping over the commons and just doing the first 4 cards that we see, because I think that's what we're looking for. But we'll keep it going once we get the comments and see what the feedback is. I think. Maybe.
Yeah. You have to let us know. We need a whole set of commons or a whole play set. You know,
whole play set. I like it. I might start doing that so I can see what we have. All right. Well, I'm Lino, and that was
Devin.
And we'll catch you on the next stacks of packs. Yeah. Hello, YouTubers and Magic players. If you liked what you saw, please go ahead and click that like and subscribe button below. If you want to stay notified of future content, look for that bell and click it.
Click it.
Don't do that one.